No matter what the situation is, knowing how to serve your customers is always going to help your bottom line. Today, I want to share with you the 10-15-5 method and how you can actually serve your customers and in turn, keep your business profitable. Let's dive in. A lot of the clients that I serve end up asking me questions like, well, I don't know what I should be speaking on. What exactly should I be the expert or authority in? And how do I go about creating the content that my audience actually wants to get from me? And that's a problem many businesses would have. How do you actually get the content that you know your customers want into their hands? It takes a little bit of practice, and an easy way to do this is with the 10-15-5 method. I'm going to break it down for you, and you can use this not just in your current business situation, but every time you launch a campaign, every time you want to start to get new ideas for your social media or a new online course or whatever else you want to use to get more attention for your business and actually serve them so that you become valuable to them. Let's jump in. First things first, 10-15-5 stands for surveying 10 people for 15 minutes with 5 unique questions to your platform or to your industry. If you are a chef and you're trying to find out how can I be valuable to my customers or to my audience, then it'd be easy for you to think, oh, maybe I'll just do weekly recipes. And that could be good. But what if the people who are on your social media or on your blog, subscription list, or on your website as visitors or Facebook page, what if they actually require something else? What if they want to know how to make more complicated meals now that they're home? They want to learn new skills like baking or anything else that can be more technical than just quick and easy recipes. You will never know if you never ask. So the simple method is to survey people. So how can you do this? Make a poll on Instagram or on Facebook, ask the questions. People want to respond, and especially if you're already in their inbox or already on their newsfeed, that means you've gotten that first hurdle of being someone they trust and like. Because if they didn't like you, they would have deleted you by now, they would have unsubscribed or whatever it may be. So don't be shy to ask them to participate into what you're doing. So ask them a question, say, hey, what would you like to know about this topic, whether it's cooking, fitness, whether it's air duct cleaning, or whatever it is? Ask them what it is you would want to know about it. And the next thing that you want to do is set up appointments. And if you don't have this set up on a website or with a service that you have, then you could easily do that. Say, hey, DM me, direct message me, and take notes and make, old-fashioned appointments with pen and paper. And that's not going to be too hard. That's not too complicated. And get yourself 10 people who you think are a good mix of diversity in an agent stage, of background, of location, rural versus urban, all those different things. Get a good foundation of people within those 10, and then you're gonna set a time for 15 minutes to interview them. Once you've done all of that, make sure that you set about 20 to 30 minutes and ask a couple questions that will help them kind of open up about what they're dealing with and how you can maybe help them. Something that you want to consider is to always think about how you are solving a problem for your clientele versus how you are just giving them information about a topic. So information is great, but it doesn't help people take action right now. And if you want people to value your time and you want them to value your time, then you need to be helping them go towards something. So think about it in the sense of, if you are saving them the hour to 2 hours of research, of asking people, and you offer that information for free and you help them solve the problem, then you are now somebody who is very valuable to them because you saved them time. But if you just talk in broad, general sense, then that's just information, and they will still have to weed through all that information to find which part fits their pain point. So think about all the topics and questions you want to ask in that frame. Questions like, how are you currently handling this? What are some things that I could do to help you succeed? What does success mean to you? What would it allow you to do? So think about it that way, about you're actually helping them move forward step by step towards a goal, towards a problem, and it's not just willy-nilly information. The next thing you want to remember is once you hear something interesting during your 15-minute interview is to dig deeper. If you find out that they are struggling in an area that is very unique that other people you haven't heard are struggling in, ask them a follow-up questions, as if have they tried other things and why they feel a certain way. Maybe they've had a bad experience about something and you can speak directly to that. So there are a lot of ways for you to start to see value in spending time communicating and talking with your audience, and to see how you can offer up some of your time and expertise up front, and in turn they might give you topics and solutions that you should be working on in the future for your next blog post, for your next video, for your next online course. This is the type of exchange that you can have with your audience, where you can offer up some of your time and consulting with them and answer some of their questions, and in turn they can give you some topics for your next video, your next blog post or online course. I hope this helps. It's a very simple idea: 10, 15, 5. 10 people for 15-minute interviews, 5 questions. Go ahead and do it. And I want to hear what your results are down in the comments below. Thanks again for subscribing and listening. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.